For my family, gotta build a legacy. I'ma be the man when I'm dead. Work too hard, I can't slip up, so I'm clutching tight on this lead.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? CW Entertainment back with another MLB The Show 22. We are back on the Toronto Blue Jays franchise. Let me go ahead and apologize. Having to do this way too often as well for the lack of videos. I haven't had anything. I don't think I've uploaded in like a month or so, but we are trying to get back into it. Gonna get back here on the grind with it. We are back with the Toronto Blue Jays franchise. Sitting pretty good. We're coming off of a sweep over the New York Yankees. Ended up taking them out in the last video, 6-5. So hopefully things are, looking bright for us. This next game we are going to be taking on the Cleveland Guardians. We got Hyun-Jin Ryu on the mound, so we're sticking with the same format. We're gonna go with, I believe it's at 5 games per month. So Ryu will pitch here. Kikuchi, he's going to be pitching in game number 2 of this series. So I think he's actually scheduled to pitch again versus the Yankees. So we're going to skip that since we just seen the Yankees. We're going to skip that. So whatever Kikuchi's next start will be, it looks like it's probably going to be against the Mariners. We'll end up showing that video instead. So it looks like we're going to end up missing out on the Rays yet again too. But without further ado, let's go ahead and hop into this one. Blue Jays, Guardians in Cleveland. Let's get to it. All right, everybody. Unfortunately, it looks like tragedy has struck. And yeah, something, I don't know what in the world happened. I'm sitting there in the middle of the 3rd inning. My screen flashes and goes black. And then next thing I know, my computer is trying to reset itself for whatever reason. So I ended up losing the recording. You guys can see we do have a 1-0 lead. So majority of the first 3 innings they're gone. They're completely wiped because I wasn't able to stop that recording in time. So just end up losing that. So we do have the lead here. We have a home run that was hit by George Springer, and he crushed one. He gave it a very good ride out there. It was he hit it on a rope actually over that left field wall, and wasn't sure that one was gonna get out, but it does. I think it left like at 110 off the bat, and you guys can see right there. It was right in between, I guess. I don't know what you want to call that area, but yeah. That was basically to the little concession stands area, how you walk into the stadium from left field. But yeah, unfortunately, it seems like there's always something going on in the time I'm recording, so hopefully there's no further issues. Up to bat now is Jose Ramirez. It's been a very good outing so far from Ryu. Has given up a couple hits, and the man is taking off. And the throw is in time to end the 3rd inning, so how about that to come back to it. Getting a gun out right there by Danny Jansen. They get the best, timing on that throw, but no issues in time. And not in the 3rd. Let's get to it. Still up 1-0. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. up to bat now. 0-for-1 in his first plate appearance. And he's just underneath that cutter right there. If we would have just left the PCI alone, we probably would be circling around the bases for the 2nd time in this ball game. And unfortunately, got to do it for Vladimir Guerrero. Yep, kind of got squeezed on that last pitch. The 0-2 now to Springer, and he's going to flare that one out there into left center field. It's just going to end up being like a pop-up out there. That'll be out number 2. Shouldn't have to swing at that, but considering they literally just caught a strike on a pitch that inside, they had to swing at it. Real Lourdes Gurriel, he's also 1-for-1 on the day. He smoked a single back up the middle. See what he can do here. The 1-0. And he will be on base for the 2nd time today. Gurriel is 2-for-2 with a couple of singles. No complaints here. Let's see if we can do something with 2 outs. Teoscar Hernandez, he had a couple times, man, where he just missed hitting a 2-run home run just like that. That is exactly what happened. It just went foul like that down that left field line. We were just out in front of it. Good grief, Savale is messing with fire with Hernandez. We just got to find a way to time it up right. Oh, my goodness. 1-1 count now. Full count. Man, Gurriel will be on the move. And we're going to roll that one over to the 3rd baseman. Ramirez does have a little issue. I don't think Hernandez, I don't think he came out of that box clean. I think he kind of jogged it because he knew he was going to be out. But gets thrown out by Ramirez anyway. No issues. We're headed to the bottom of the 4th. Ryu looking for his 2nd strikeout of the day. Can he get Ramirez? He'll get a grounder back up the middle to Santiago Espinal. The shift works for us, and that'll be out number 1. See you later, Ramirez. And Franmil Reyes up to bat. Here's the 1-0 pitch to him, and thankfully we're going to get him to pop it up to Bo Bichette. That circle change caught way too much of the plate, and that will be out number 2. Ryu, we got lucky there, man. And the 1-1 to Mercado. Yeah, grounded. Matt Chapman is there to snag it, and that will be out number 3 to end the 4th inning. It remains a 1-0 lead. 1, 2, 3 inning for Raul. Let's keep it going, boys. Chapman is tied for 2nd on the team in RBIs with 19. No RBI opportunity here unless he sends one over the wall, but let's see what happens here. 1-1 count from Savale. And oh, Matt Chapman, left field, does it have the height to get over the wall? Yes, it does. It just clears the fence. And he will no longer be tied for 2nd in home runs on the team. He is now either solo 2nd or he's tied for 1st with his 20th RBI and his 6th home run. Matt Chapman unloads with the perfect hit. George Springer also had a perfect hit that got literally almost in the exact same spot. Y'all saw the replay. Shoot, but let's get it. Matt Chapman fires that one up out of here. Let's get it. Savale not having the best stuff, man. He is throwing a lot of things over the plate. He's trying to make him pay for it. 111 miles per hour off the bat, projected distance 390, 400 feet for Springer. But all ends in the same result. Solo shot home run as we extend our lead 2-0. Danny Jansen's now at the bat, and he'll foul that first pitch off. Danny Jansen, last 7 games with 7 RBIs. Not bad. The 0-2 now. And that'll be a slow roller. Ramirez will not be able to get it. The shortstop is there. They'll still be able to get Jansen out. And Santiago Espinal goes down there to get that one and hit into right center field. Right fielder will be able to get there in time. That one just hangs up too long for out number 2. And a 1-2 from Savale. And oh, it's a weak grounder back to him. Bichette will not be able to beat that one out in time. And that'll end our half of the 5th. Headed to the bottom frame, but thanks to the leadoff home run from Matt Chapman, we have a 2-0 lead here in the 5th. Let's get it, boys. Let's keep it going. And oh, it's a first pitch pop-up for Josh Naylor. Danny Jansen should have no problem back there, and he does for out number 1. Good job by Raul getting that early pop-up. 1 pitch, 1 out. We'll always take those. And Andres Jimenez is up to bat now. And oh, it's another first pitch out. George Springer is there in center field. Just took a couple steps over. And that's 2 pitches and 2 outs. Can we make it 3 pitches and 3 outs? Bradley Zimmer is the lone man to strike out so far for the Cleveland Indians. Oh, the Guardians, excuse me. And he'll take that first pitch. He said, you know what? We're going to make sure you throw more than 3 pitches. The 0-2, can we get Jimenez again? Nope, we're going to get a grounder back up the middle. Espinal cannot get there in time. It'll be a 2-out single. And Jimenez is on with great speed aboard. We got to make sure we watch out for him trying to take off for second base. And he's already getting that lead off step over there. We don't throw over there. We're not going to worry about him too much as we get that across the plate for strike number 1. Doesn't look like Jimenez will end up taking off. The 1-2 now. Can we get the punch out? Oh, it's a grounder back up the middle, and the 9-hole hitter is able to get on. Not what we wanted to see. Back-to-back singles as his order turns back around. Come on, Raul. Get it together. A 2-1 now to Rosario. He'll foul that one off. Make it a 2-2 count. Can Raul find a way to get out of this jam here that he's put himself in at the back-to-back singles with 2 outs? It'll be a fly ball out there to center field. George Springer comes on, and he will be there for out number 3 to end the 5th inning. It remains a 2-0 ball game. Got a little dangerous right there, Raul. Got a little dangerous. Kevon Biggio up to bat, 0-for-2 on the day. See what he can do versus Savale. And he'll send one out there to right center field. Back goes the center fielder. It's going to get over his diving glove. Biggio is going to round second. No, he will hold up, and he probably would have got gunned out at third base. But we got a leadoff double. You love to see it, especially with all the power bats coming up. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., let's see if he can find a way to bring home a run. Biggio coming through big time. See if we can keep adding on. Come on, Vlad. We need more insurance runs, baby. Let's go. And Guerrero smokes one left field, and oh, that is going to end up being caught out there, unfortunately. Didn't look like, at first it looked like it wasn't going to be able to caught, but it does. And Savale keeps the run over there at second. And a bad call right there. That should be a 3-0 count. That pitch is nowhere near in the zone. Savale getting bailed out by the umpire. The 2-1 pitch is going to be too low. Should have been a 4-pitch walk. Let's see if he gives us something here on a 3-1, though. Make him pay, Springer. Make him pay. And that'll miss way high. Didn't throw a single ball in the zone. Can't blame him. I mean, Springer did unload on one to left field. That'll bring up Gurrier, who was 2-for-2 today. I'm sure he would trade those singles for a good base hit right here to bring home another run, though. And he'll hit one back up the middle. That was going to get caught. Can he beat it out? No, that'll end our half of the 6th. Aha. 4-6-3 double play. Ends when we had a potential very good inning brewing. Unfortunately, just did not have the speed to get through. 2, 3, and 4 due up here in the bottom of the 6th. See if Ryu can keep up the good stuff. Got a good job going pretty deep in this game if he can, and he'll get a pop-up. Foul territory. Matt Chapman should have no issues. And that'll be out number 1. Another good pop-up for Ryu. He's gotten a few of those here in this game. And that one, another one right down the middle. Springer literally is not moving out there for whatever reason. Not the best throw back into the infield, but man, Springer literally would not move. He would not come forward. Ryu looking to find a way if he can get a double play ball or something to get him out of here. And oh, that one's blasted out there to center field. Thankfully, Springer is going to be there in time for out number 2. And that ball was launched. It's the worst part of this ballpark to hit a ball at, man, at dead center field, because it gets deeper back in that little corner the way it indents back there. And that'll be out number 2, though. We'll gladly take it. Good job, Springer, being able to get a move on out there. I bring up Oscar Mercado. The 1-2 from Ryu. Can he get the punch out? He's going to get one popped over there into right field. Hernandez not able to get there in time. And they got a lot of speed on the base path right now. We got to be careful, man. We got to be careful. That one just bloops in there. Wasn't the best. He was late on it. That ball was just falling quicker before we could get there. That is a very, very bad fastball. We're lucky he didn't unload. Thankfully, he doesn't bat well with runners in scoring position. Hopefully that stays the case, and it looks like it will. If Hernandez can be there in time, he will, and that'll end the 6th. Ryu gives us 6 shutout innings so far. Haven't decided if he's coming back for the 7th yet, but hopefully our offense can give us some more support. Let's go. And that's going to do it for Savale. He gets pulled after giving up a couple of runs. There were some hard hits as well. Honestly, he probably should have gave up more than 2. Hell, should have gave up more to Teoscar Hernandez. He should have 2 home runs with 4 RBIs right now. Eli Morgan comes in the game. He'll have to face off against the big power bat. And oh my goodness, once again, Hernandez just misses. This time we're just underneath it. He'll pop up for the 2nd time in this game, and he's 0 for 3. And Danny Jansen will be aboard. Sends that one back to right field. That'll way to good opposite field hitting right there. And that'll put a man on with 2 outs. The 2-1 to Santiago Espinal. And he'll send one out there to right field, and it's back-to-back singles. We may have something brewing here with 2 outs as our lineup turns around. Can Bo Bichette find a way to get this to a 3-0 ball game or better? Let's pitch a Bichette inside, the 0-2 to him. And now we're going to pop that one up. Didn't get a good judge of that one at all. And that'll end our half of the 7th. Unfortunately, we can't keep the rally going with 2 outs. We did decide to leave Ryu in here. We do have some guys in the pen warming up, just in case it gets out of hand. If he gives up a base runner, he is coming out. We are not keeping him in here long. Can't even get Jimenez. The 0-2 pitch to him. Oh, that was not a very good slider. That was way too high. Hernandez is there, and that'll be out number 1 here in the bottom of the 7th inning. Ryu, can he find a way to punch him out here? Can't catch that outside corner. Just missed. That was a very good curveball right there. Exactly where we wanted it. The 2-2. Can we get him? Yes, we will. See you later. Fastball punches him up and got him and knocked inside. And Ryu looking very good through the 7th as well. Another 2-2. Can Ryu get him? He's going to get him striked out. Oh, boy. We're going to mess up this throw. Wow. Wow. An error throw because we couldn't get it in the green in time. I stopped it. It's just almost, I don't know. It's almost like it lagged a little bit. But that is going to put a man on first base. And honestly, I don't want Ryu to deal. I mean, he's had no problem with Rosario so far. Hopefully, that'll stay the case. Should have been an easy out number 3. I don't know why Jason couldn't get up quick enough to tag him, but he did not. Thankfully, we get a slow roller. Bo Bichette is there. That'll do it for the 7th inning. So no damage done by the error. We're headed to the 8th, where Biggio leads us off, followed by Vladimir and George. See if we can do something in the 8th and get some more run support. Terrible pitch to swing at. Another full count pitch. And we get underneath it just too much. Guerrero, once again, cannot catch a break. Honestly, man, we struggle more than a little bit with him. And y'all see his piece of apple. I mean, that thing is huge when he is up to bat. Fortunately, we just can't ever find grass with him. We're going to look back on the 2nd inning. George Springer, he unloaded with the solo shot home run. that got us in the lead. Haven't looked back yet. Let's hopefully it stays that way. See what Springer can do here. And Springer just gets underneath that cutter. Man, that is just another pop-up. This one out there to center field, basically. At the end of our half of the eighth, man, Springer just missed possibly a second home run. And he'll ground this one over to Bobichet. Throw on the first base will be out number 1, and that's sitting down the number 2 hole hitter. I'll bring up Jose Ramirez now. Well, hopefully it's his final plate appearance. Better not see him come back up again. 2 on the Ramirez, not what we want. Him in the hitter-friendly count, and thankfully he is underneath that one. George Springer will be out there in right center field, and that will be out number 2. That was going to be a 2-1 ball game, boy. That circle change was way too high up there. He had good timing on that, too. Yeah, he was just underneath it. We got very lucky. They are not on the board. And once again, got very lucky again. Another pop-up. Matt Chapman will be there to end their half of the 8th. And we'll head to the 9th inning. It's a 2-0 Blue Jays lead. See if we can add on. If not, let's see if our closer can make sure we shut it down and get up out of here with another win and continue this win streak. Let's get it, boys. Headed to the 9th. And Hernandez drives one out there to center field. Back goes the center fielder. He is going to catch that one at the track. Man, Teoscar Hernandez has not caught a break all day today, boy. He had two home runs that just went foul down that left field line. And now that one smoked to center field. We were underneath it just a little bit too much. And he just can't get it to get over that wall. I bring up Matt Chapman. He's responsible for giving us the insurance run. And now he hit one out there to right field. And the right field is going to have an error with it out there. That'll keep him at first base. See what they marked that. And it will be an E9. Chapman is on base, though. We'll take it. E9, boy. I don't think I've seen the computer have an error yet this year when it comes to fielding like that. I mean, he just kicks off his gloves. And Matt Chapman will be on the move here with the full count. And that ball is hit back up the middle. Chapman will be able to get to third base here. And that will put men on the corners with 2 outs with Santiago Espinal up to bat now. Went down. That was actually ball 4, but hey, we'll take it. It actually worked out better than a walk. And we're going to get jammed, and we popped it up to first. Second baseman is actually the one who goes to get it. That'll end our half of the 9th. We cannot add on anything extra. 5, 6, 7 do it for the Guardians. See if we can get this one done, boys. Let's close it out. Jordan Romano has been flat out perfect so far. An ERA of 0. 6 opportunities for saves. He is 6 for 6. He's been in 9 games, but those other games didn't require it, or it just wasn't a save opportunity. Oscar Mercado up to bat. 1 for 3 on the day. And that ball is smoked. Matt Chapman there, though. The line drive is caught. I believe he got a perfect hit on it. At least it sounded like the perfect hit. Animation, whatever you want to call it. And he is down. 1 pitch, 1 out. That's what you love to see. Good job, Romano. And great job, Matt Chapman, getting your glove up there and to snag it out of there. The hot corner for a reason, baby. As Josh Naylor's up to bat, 1 for 3 on the day as well. And Naylor, right field. Can Teoscar get there in time? He will swoop in there for out number 2. 2 pitches for Jordan Romano in his 2-0 ball game, and he has 2 outs. 1 more guy to get, baby, and it'll be Andres Jimenez. And it'll be a 1-2-3 inning if Gurriel can get there in time. No! Oh, he tumbles into the wall. Oh, it looked like it was going to be a 1-2-3 pitch inning to get the save, but no, it is not. And Jimenez just stays alive. The 1-2 from Romano. Can we get the save here? Yes, we will. Caught him looking on the outside top corner. 99 miles per hour. We're going to get the win. 2-0 is the final. Not the sexiest game, but hey, you know what? Sometimes you're going to win low-scoring games. That is just fine. This team continues to keep the win streak alive. 4 games in a row after sweeping the Yankees and getting the first one here in Cleveland. Had 8 hits in the game, man. We had a very great opportunity to score more runs than what we did. We just kind of got a little bit unlucky being out in front on some pitches. But thankfully, we do end up getting away with another win, and we continue the winning ways, especially when we're recording the video. George Springer, Matt Chapman, thank you, boys, for sending 2 shots over the wall, man. We'll gladly take it. And Ryu with a good, I'll say a good game. Gave a shutout, which is great. 7 shutout in is great. 3 strikeouts on the day, but did have 7 hits. Not the best thing we want want to see out of our starting pitcher. But hey, he gave us a good inning. Our bullpen was pretty tired anyway, so he did his job, and we'll gladly take it. But like I said, we have UC Kikuchi coming up next. And he is expected to pitch here in, oh no, he's actually not. So we will be seeing the Tampa Bay Rays. Excuse me, I was completely wrong on that. Talking about the Seattle Mariners. So yeah, we will finally see the Tampa Bay Rays here in this series. So another division rival, we will see. We've seen the Yankees for sure a couple of times. I don't know if we've seen anybody else just yet. We may have played Boston. I don't remember. I thought we skipped this Boston series, but I had to go back and look. We may have played them at one point in time, but yeah, let's get it. We are on, once again, a winning streak of 4 games. We're 22-11. We do have a first place lead. Hopefully that holds as we go to the Rays. As we end up sending these next couple games here in this next one. But you guys, I do want to say thank you all very much for watching the video. If you guys did enjoy it, make sure you guys hit that like button. Leave a comment down below. Let me know your thoughts on the video. You guys, I do appreciate you for staying patient with me. We are back to getting on more of a better schedule and getting these uploads up and continue with this Toronto Blue Jays franchise. Once again, thank you all for watching. I'm out till next time, everybody. Hope you guys do stay safe out there. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace. Close it out, Future.
And it's the love from my fans got me still here.